Hello everyone, I'm Obi Clint, and welcome to Late Night Meditation. As always, it's great to be here online with all of you, whether you're watching from Zoom, YouTube, or Facebook. So, hello everyone. Hi Karina, hi Mayor, hello Tia, Gina, Edgar, Katie, Tracy, K-Noon, and hello Mom and Dad. Thanks for joining here on Zoom, as well as hello Lisa on YouTube, and everyone watching on Facebook. As always, I'm so glad I get to be here with you all. Another wonderful day to be here together. And if you are on Facebook, I am streaming to several pages, so if you don't see my face on the top corner, very likely I cannot see your comment yet. I will see it afterward. But hello Julie, thanks for joining in. So sometimes I'll only see it if you happen to be on my page. But wherever you're watching from, that's fine also. Hello Gunya, thanks for saying hi. So, oh, hello Hakuso, thanks for saying hi. He's on YouTube. So as always, have you guys been doing your homework? Very good. So if you're new to this channel or you happen to forget, the homework is whatever you're doing, have relaxation and awareness. It's a great way to help you practice meditation outside the meditation hall. Because when we meditate, we don't always have to be sitting still or anything like that. It's okay to meditate anywhere you're going, wherever you are. The point is having our mind calm, still, relaxed, at ease, and having that gentle focus so that we are here, we're present. And it's something we can practice in our daily lives. Hello, Lei. Hello, Constance. Thanks for joining in. So, as we practice together, remember, take your time, take it easy. Meditation is not supposed to feel like work, okay? It's supposed to feel like a mini vacation, an opportunity to relax your body and your mind. And for those who may be new to meditation or have been meditating already, the thing is, we can't force. No matter how much you want to have peace, you can't force it to happen. It's just like relaxation. Why relaxation is the first step is to remind us to slow down, take it easy. Because relaxation is very much like letting go. If you try to force, we end up squeezing, tensing up. That's not relaxing, is it? Just like letting go. If you try to let go forcefully, we actually end up focusing more on it, and then it ends up holding on instead of letting go. So I see more people came in. Hello, Caroline. Hello, John. Thanks for joining in. And so as we practice, remember, take your time. Take it easy. You don't have to be perfect, okay? Many times we are our own worst critic. In fact, this is true with everything. We're always our worst critic. We always think we should be able to do better. We should be better. While that might be true, you don't need to force it on yourself. You have to give yourself time for growth. It's like if you jumped into the pool, first time, don't know how to swim. Do you expect yourself to be like an Olympic gold medalist the first time? Not likely. And how likely is it? Definitely not going to happen. Unless you already know how to swim. So give yourself time for growth. Allow yourself to get better. And little by little, you'll see progress. So, as always, for Mondays and Wednesdays, I let you guys decide how much instruction would you guys like today? Would you like it level 1, kind of like a beginner, a lot of instruction? Level 2, a bit moderate, give some instruction and give some silence. Or level 3, long silence. Of course, for those who like level 3 is always on Fridays. It's our day that we get to meditate a little bit longer. Okay, I see a couple 2s already. 1, 3. Even if you're on a different chat or a different Facebook page, I will put that into Wednesday, okay? Okay. Oh, okay. Welcome, Constance. All right, then. Looks like a lot of 2s today. Okay, I see one on YouTube. Okay, then for today, we'll do it a bit more on level 2. No worries, Constance. The good thing is, whether you're brand new to meditation or you've been meditating for years, same 2 steps: relaxation and awareness. So as we practice, take your time. Like I say, I'll guide you through it. But at the same time, if you need a break, it's okay to take a break. It's okay to move your body. It's okay to adjust. It's also okay to open your eyes. When we're meditating, I like to have a video background. So this is the background today. So you can open your eyes and look at that for a bit. Allow yourself to feel at ease. This is some shots I took at in a park in Canada. And it was just, I like the water. It's nice and soothing. So you can look at that or check on me, see if I'm awake or asleep. The whole point is take your time, take it easy, take it at your pace. Okay, don't ever feel like you're doing something wrong. We are learning together. We're practicing together. You don't have to be a master. You can be just trying it out and enjoying it with everyone. So, as you practice, remember, take it easy, take your time, feel free to take breaks. And if you have questions or wonders, feel free to type in the chat and we can talk about it afterward. So, is everyone ready for some meditation? Okay, so as usual, let's get into our perfect position, as I like to call it, because it's perfect for you. And when you're ready, gently close your eyes. Take in a deep breath. Breathe in the cool, calm, relaxing air. And breathe out all your worries, thoughts, and responsibilities. Just let it all go. Forget about it for the time that we are meditating. Just breathe in, breathe out. Let each breath of fresh air help you become more relaxed, more comfortable. Take in a few more deep breaths, as this is a natural and easy way to relax. And once you are ready, you can return to normal breathing. And before we continue, remember to let go of all your expectations. Whatever you think or know is supposed to happen, forget about it. Instead, allow yourself to be as innocent as a child. No worries, no regrets, no responsibilities. Just innocent and free. Not a care in the world. We're all just relaxing with our friends. And to add to our relaxation, let us do a body scan. Relaxing from the top of your head down to the tips of your toes. Take your time. You don't need to rush. The point is to allow yourself to relax. As I mentioned before, you cannot force yourself to relax. You have to allow your muscles to release, relax, be at ease. Sometimes, due to our training as children, in adulthood, sometimes we try to look perfect all the time. Right now, it doesn't matter how you look. The important thing is you feel comfortable. because we meditate for inner peace, not Instagram. You can take those pictures later. But as we practice, you don't have to care how you look. No one's on camera, just me. So be at ease, relax your body, relax your mind. As it starts with the body, allowing the body to relax, to be at ease, to find your perfect position. But also remember, your perfect position may change. It's okay to adjust. You don't have to be a statue. You realize you don't need to be perfect to progress in your meditation. It will allow you to progress faster. This is why no expectation, including what you think you are supposed to do. Right now, think of it more as we're hanging out, relaxing with friends, enjoying time, doing nothing. When you allow yourself to feel this way, you actually go inward much easier. We're not trying to make something happen. You're not trying to create peace. It's similar to Yoda, how he says, do not try, just do. It's letting go of the feeling that you might not be doing it right. Instead, simply enjoying whatever happens. Enjoying this experience, to be together, relaxing our body, relaxing our mind. So first, allow your body to really relax. And of course, relaxation is a spectrum. Your relaxation might not be the same level as someone else's. And you don't need to copy anyone else. Be at the level that you feel comfortable. The key word is contentment. You feel okay. You don't need to feel amazingly relaxed. But if you do, great. But you don't need to be that way. As long as you feel comfortable, you're already going the right direction. If there's any discomfort, adjust so you can feel comfortable. Once your body's comfortable, relaxed, content, we move on to the next step, consciousness or focus. But it's a light focus, not too intense, not too intense. It's light and gentle. What we do is let our mind focus on one thing. That thing can be anything. Whatever comes to mind that feels comfortable. I recommend the full moon because it's bright and shining. But your meditation object can be anything at all. When I meditate with kids, I have them imagine a scoop of their favorite ice cream. It can be fun, relaxing. So whatever works for you is absolutely fine. Because this image or object acts as a focus point, a way to help your mind stay with one thing instead of everything. And as our mind stays with this one thing for a prolonged period of time, your mind starts to let go, letting go of all those extra thoughts, allowing you a little bit of peace, because that's how it starts, little bit, little bit. But as we practice more and more, it gets easier and easier to gain more peace, starting from a split second, a couple split seconds, to moments, minutes, hours. But take it at your pace. It is not a competition. Little by little, you'll start to feel yourself slowing down, your mind starting to rest, starting to take a break, and allow yourself to take this break, both your body and your mind. And as our mind is calm and peaceful, your mind may still begin to wander. Do not be annoyed with yourself. It's okay. You are normal. The mind loves to think. It loves to wander. Many masters like to call it the monkey mind. As a monkey jumps from tree to tree, our mind will jump from thought to thought. So don't be frustrated or annoyed. We're learning how to tame the monkey. But how we do it is not to be forceful. Don't put your monkey in a cage. It will be unhappy. And when you open the cage, it runs away and it's more difficult to bring back. But if we lure it in with a banana, a treat, little by little, it starts to feel familiar with you. It will take the treat, find a safe spot, and enjoy it. As we practice more and more, it's like the monkey feeling more familiar, until eventually the monkey happily takes the treat from your hand and even sits in your lap, enjoying the treat. So take your time, relax your body, relax your mind. And if your monkey mind still doesn't want to calm down, I recommend a mantra. A mantra is a word, a phrase, or a sound. Something that helps you feel calm and peaceful, or at least relieved. The mantra we like to use: Sam Mo Araham Sam Mo Araham Sammo Araham. You can repeat this mantra in your mind as many times as you'd like, or use your own mantra, word or phrase. For example, relax, relájate, sabay, clear and bright. Use your mantra and your meditation object as your tools to help calm and soothe your mind and to bring your mind back to your center, back to your object. Now, let us continue in silence, letting our mind be calm, clear, and peaceful. Now, let us begin spreading loving kindness. Spreading loving kindness is like spreading out your heart, sending out good intentions to all beings. So let us visualize our object as we have been doing, and imagine that your object becomes crystal clear, clean and bright, and at the center of your object there is a bright light. This light is very special. All those who touch this light are instantly happier, healthier, and more at peace. So we let this light illuminate our bodies, filling our body with light, and let this light shine out from you, filling the room. Let the light spread far and wide, filling the city and the surrounding city, filling the state or province and the surrounding states or provinces, filling the country and the surrounding country, until filling the entire world, and now throughout the universe. Thinking of our loved ones, our family, our friends, our close and distant relatives, our co-workers, acquaintances, all the people you know, and all the people you don't know, to all sentient beings, all the animals in this world, and even thinking to the heavens, to our friends and relatives who have passed away, wishing well for every one of them. And as we are spreading loving kindness, let us make this wish together for us all to be happy, healthy, wealthy, successful, to gain wisdom, attain enlightenment, for world peace. Let us take a moment to make our own good wishes. Sappe Buddha Parapata Pache Gananjayam Bulan Arahanta Nanjate Jenarakam Bantami Sapaso Sapabuddhanupavena Sapatammanupavena Sapasankhanupavena Satasoti Bhavantu Te. And now, very gently and at your own pace, opening your eyes, Take your time as we slowly come back. You can take in a few deep breaths, do a little stretch if you'd like, as we slowly come back. How is everyone feeling? Right now is a very important time. We call it considering, taking that time to check and see how you're doing. Easy way is to notice how you feel right now compared to when we just started. And as we practice more and more, you can compare it to other sessions. But this comparison should never be done during meditation, always after. Because if you start comparing during meditation, it becomes expectation and it holds us back. So take a moment to notice how you feel right now. Notice that difference. Sometimes it's subtle, sometimes it's like night and day. The point of this is to allow yourself to realize, wow, this is what meditation does for you. Or, I might need a bit more practice. Either way, it's good. Because in meditation, you have either a good session or an almost good session. There are no bad sessions. Because we're always learning from ourselves. The days that are almost good, it may be a bit challenging. So we realize, what is it that we tend to think about? Or maybe what tool didn't quite work for us. And then the days that feel good, try and do it again. And you start to realize what steps that work best for you. Because every one of us is unique. I give you the general steps first and the tools that can help. From there, we adjust to find the path that works for you. And of course, I'm always here if you guys ever have questions to make sure we're still going the right direction. But before going into questions and comments, but of course, feel free to type into the chat. As I see on Zoom, on YouTube, it's already a few questions. Had some words of wisdom I wanted to share with you. This is from my master, and it's about meditation experiences. So, to progress in meditation, he says that on the path toward happiness, the mind has to be neutral. Okay? Do not react to meditation experiences. So whether it's good or bad, simply be neutral. It will be difficult at first. For example, you feel, wow, it's gone. So this is why be neutral. But while being neutral, stay neutral at all times, as best you can. Do this as if you're not doing anything, and you will progress in your meditation. This is why sometimes it gets difficult for regular meditators. We want that experience, and then that want ends up holding us back. We have to allow ourselves to experience, enjoy a new session. Each session, its own experience. And when you allow yourself to just experience, to simply be, instead of try to make something, you get to enjoy instead of endure. So, as you progress in meditation, you might have different experiences. Simply observe, enjoy. Don't try to make something happen. Don't try to force anything. Little by little, as our mind becomes more calm, more still, everything will fall into place the way it's supposed to. So, take your time, take it easy, enjoy, not endure, okay? So now, I open the floor to you. Wow, okay. So, let's go with so let me go to Haguzo. He says, do you think that Gandhi is enlightened or follows Buddhist teachings? I would say he could be. I don't know him personally. I was too late. I wasn't born in time. But it would have been great to meet him. Definitely a great man, great leader for peace. And there are many, many people like that. You don't have to be Buddhist. Every religion has wonderful people. It's just there are also not so wonderful people, as people are people. So when we're able to be with someone great, a good teacher, Follow good teachers. There are good teachers everywhere. It's just up to us to notice it. Sometimes it might be a random stranger that just happen to meet on the street. Sometimes it's someone from school, someone in your family. So it's up to us to take that time to notice. Whenever someone wants to give you advice, it's good to listen first, and then you can decide for yourself. Okay. All right. So he's asking. He says, "Thank you very much. Thank you so much, Lily Glenn. Every time I attend a session, I always got the chance to connect with God or the higher self. Very good. And I also realized my inner wisdom knows all the answers. Yes. I want to put attending this meditation class regularly as one of my New Year's resolutions. Aw. And I hope to see how much I will change after 1 year. Aw. Thank you so much. I'm glad. I have to say, it's been really fulfilling getting to know that many of you have reached out to let me know how much this has helped. And, it really does touch me. And I'm so glad that this is helping. As that's all I want. I don't need money. I don't need this and that. The temple has been helping me. With the donations, thank you. It helps get this a little bit better. But in general, just knowing that I'm helping you all, it's wonderful. Of course, as we, little by little, we start to grow, get to help more and more people. I hope I get to do that more and more. Okay, another question. Has a monk that has been forced to derobe due to their actions been able to become a monk again? Oh, okay. So this one's a little bit of a monastic code. So for at least Theravada Buddhist monks, there are a few things that we can be instantly need to be derobed. So it's saying that you cannot be a monk anymore. And it's a lot of things that are pretty much the law. Like if a monk killed someone, okay, please, that's it. If the monk has sexual intercourse, and this is meaning like during the time as a monk, not before you're a monk. That's a different story. Okay, but like if you're a monk, at this time we're practicing celibacy. It's really to help purify the mind. So if you cannot control, it's better to go out and do something else. Like it's not saying that sex is evil. It's just it will really, really hinder you as a monk because it ends up really clouding your mind. So that's why if you do it as a monk, you shouldn't do it. You shouldn't be a monk. It's not for you right now. And the last one is bragging about, let's just say, lying about your attainment. So for example, assume that, let's say I said, oh, everyone, I'm enlightened. I am the Buddha. I'm not saying that I am. I'm just saying that this is the kind of thing where if you were saying that you had all these powers and you actually don't, you need to leave. So this is something that even those who attained tend to be quiet. We're very humble. Those who actually do well, they tend not to talk about it. But I can tell you, I'm not at that level yet. But I'm very happy that we get to practice together and get better and better. At least we find peace first. That's more important. Okay. Oh, forgot. So for those on Zoom, you can also turn on your mic if you'd like. Hello Manchi, thanks for joining in on Facebook. And all right, Kaleem had a question. Do you eat breakfast or lunch and dinner? Actually, I personally, due to my whole year of practicing my balance of how much I eat, normally Theravada monks, we had just breakfast and lunch, and then we fast the rest of the day. Although for me, I have found that having just one meal a day, just lunch, ended up being a better way for me. This is how I have been able to lose some weight, as well as feel a bit more energetic. But that's me, so the fasting has helped me. Everyone's different. Try if you'd like, but for me at least, this worked better for me. I tried having a small breakfast, small lunch, and at night I was very hungry. So that didn't work for me. But when I had a big lunch, I ended up being just fine. And then I've been able to be more mindful in what I eat, as well as be able to start to go into with my resolution. Like for example, as I told you guys on Monday, my New Year's resolution is the same as last year, balancing my elements. And the elements as in earth, water, wind, fire. So earth is like your intake, the food that you take in. I'm getting better at that now, so I'll continue doing that this year. And water, your water intake. So to be hydrated, make sure you have enough water. Air is really breathing. Not only that, a calm mind. This one I have done quite well throughout my monkhood. So, but now for this year, I want to work on my fire. Fire is in your energy expenditure, exercise. So now that I'm getting better with how I eat, it's now time to get some exercise in. That way I can get a better balance, because when you take care of your body and your mind together, you'll get that peace much easier. But if you only work on one at a time, sometimes it's good, sometimes almost good. Because as I've been practicing meditation and sharing wisdom with you all about meditation, realizing that balance is so important with everything. For example, meditation. When we sit and meditate, you need both flexibility and strength. I have tried only one on both sides. There was a time where I would just stretch and stretch, so flexible. But when I meditated, I fall asleep and and knock out, and I could be sitting in the meditation position and still fall down completely. So very good flexibility. The problem is I had no strength. Then I tried the other route. I tried strengthening up. So I started doing a lot of push-ups. I started doing this and that. I was quite strong. The problem is I was very tense. Suddenly I'm sitting up straight, but I'm very uncomfortable. So don't do the extremes. I've already tried them both. And it got me to really realize it needs to be both strength and flexibility. That's why you're able to sit longer and feel comfortable. So if you want to sit on the floor or you want to do that, yeah, make sure you have the balance. Everything we do needs balance. And it's just up to us to notice it and then adjust. And it's something we can practice our entire lives. We're always learning something new. As long as you continue to think, there's something I can learn, there's something I can do better, you'll always grow, always have growth and get better and better. As that's something I hope I will continue to have this characteristic, to keep checking myself. What can I do better? At the same time, acknowledging the good I'm already doing. Because every one of us, we have both good habits and bad habits. Okay? What we do is acknowledge the good habits, know the good qualities you have. That way it lifts you up. Then two, then work on some of the bad habits that we have. This way we can get better. But don't beat yourself up. Okay? We're human beings. Okay? So take it little by little. Sabai, sabai. Oh, hello Astrid. Thanks for saying hi on YouTube. So, any other last minute questions today? Of course, if you ever want to contact me directly, this QR code and the link on the description for YouTube and Facebook. It goes to my digital business card. It shows all the information you need if you want to contact me, whether it be email, text, or other social medias that I use. Feel free to contact me. I love to connect. And if no questions, I'd like to remind everyone I'll be here every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Excuse me. Here on Late Night Meditation. And then even while I'm on tour, as you guys know right now, I'm kind of doing my little US tour, which, excuse me, which right now I'm in Chicago. Tomorrow I fly to Atlanta, Georgia, so I'll get to meet a lot of you here. After that, I'll be going on to Fanwood, New Jersey. I'll be there for about 3 weeks. There's a lot of things I needed to do over there. From there, I'll be going to Wichita, Kansas. We plan to have some classes in person, but I'll also do the Saturday class. And then I'll go to Arlington, Texas. So if you happen to be in one of these areas, feel free to come by, as I'm always very glad to meet you all, get that opportunity to hang out and meditate together. Or even if we just wanted to chat and hang out, like I have been so fortunate to meet a lot of friends here in Chicago. Some people I haven't met before, and we got to finally meet. So, if ever we're able to meet up, please, it would be great to meet up. I love it. So, as now time is coming to a close, I'd like to give you all a blessing. May you all be blessed with happiness, good health, wealth, success in your lives. May you be surrounded by good friends who will always guide you into light, in times of darkness and in times of need. When you close your eyes to meditate, may you attain inner peace easily and quickly in every lifetime. So thank you again, everyone. Have a wonderful day or night, wherever you're watching from. And remember, a smile a day keeps the stress away. So everyone, keep smiling. Let's brighten up the world together. So for everyone on YouTube and Facebook, take care. For Zoom today, I will have to say good night. Normally I'd have time for you guys, but as tomorrow I'm flying early, I need to pack up and get ready. So take care, everyone.